In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Unfortunately, almost each one of us, almost each one of us is carrying a huge burden upon our heads. Almost each one of us. What is this burden? This is the burden of one thing, which I think that if at all we throw it away, our life will become much better. Our life will become much better indeed. And we will start living happily. Do you or I want to live a happy life? The instant and the obvious answer is that yes, of course, we want to live a happy life. Do we want to throw away the burden upon our mind? Yes, indeed. We want to throw away the burden upon our mind. We don't want to keep carrying the burden we are carrying upon. We want to get rid of it as soon as possible, but still we are unable to do that. What is the reason? Should it mean that it does not lie in our own control? As a matter of fact, it does lie in our own control. It doesn't lie in the control of anyone else at all. So my dear friend, why don't we do that? Because we don't understand that we can do that. We don't understand that it is right in our own hands, and we don't have to depend upon other people if at all we want to get rid of it. Also, many maybe most of us are of the view that this is not in my control. Whatever I'm doing, it is not in my control. So for that reason only, I'm unable to get rid of that. I'm unable to throw it away from my mind. So this is how the people think. But while I think it is not right at all, I don't agree with this at all. I have experimented up to an extent. I think each one of us should be experimenting, should be trying it from the very depth of our heart. This thing is that stop feeling jealous, and stop feeling jealous at all. Stop hating the people, stop feeling bad for the people, and rather become a sincere person with each and everyone else. Whether you are communicating, whether you are interacting with someone else or not, whether somebody is interacting with you or not, whether they want to interact with you or not, whether they hate you, whatever they do, I think we shouldn't be hating those people at all. We shouldn't be feeling jealous those people at all. Rather, we need to feel good. If at all somebody has developed so much, if at all somebody is developing, if at all somebody is better than us in many ways, in one way or the other, I think we don't need to feel jealous at all. Because as for the feeling of jealousy is concerned, because as for the because as for the trying to become superior to those people is concerned, I think that is absolutely wrong in the sense, because this thing is not going to allow us to become a happy human being, because this thing is not going to allow us to become a relaxed human being. Do I or you want to become a relaxed human being? Absolutely yes. Yes, I want to become a relaxed human being. Yes, I want to live a relaxed life. I don't want to keep myself tense at all. Do I want to keep myself tense at all? I don't want to remain in the tense at all. I don't want to keep the kind of mental stress, the kind of anxiety which I'm having at the moment. I think we should stop doing that. And that is so simple that from now onward, from very this moment, I'm not going to feel jealous against anyone else at all. I'm not going to feel jealous against anyone else at all. Rather, I shall be willing the good for those people. If at all they are ahead of me, still I don't feel jealous of those people. I want them to develop even further. I want to see everybody else develop, happy, prosperous. I want good for those people. I don't want bad for those people at all. So this is the kind of burden which each one of us, I think almost each one of us is carrying, and for that reason we are unable, even those people who say that I don't feel jealous, that I don't feel jealous of you at all, or I don't feel jealous of anyone else. I think even those people are lying. Even they people are not telling us the truth. The truth is that they too are having a lot of jealousy, that they too are having a lot of dissatisfaction. Why someone else has developed so much? Why someone else is developing? Why someone else is better than me? Why? I think all of that is absolutely nonsense. We need to get rid of it as soon as we can, because getting rid of it as soon as we can, this lies in my and your own best interest. Unless and until we don't do that, I shall say with enough amount of confidence that we are not going to become a happy human being. We are not going to become a relaxed human being. We are not going to become a satisfied human being. We cannot even work better. We cannot even establish our good relationship, our heart to heart relationship with the rest of the people. I think. I think we need to forgive the people for all the time, if at all they have done anything small or big bad with us. I think we need to forgive them. We need to forgive them, and we need to be a person who is sincere to everyone else. It does not mean that we should be giving the things which are meant for the poor people, we should be giving it to the rich people. That is not something which I am suggesting at all. I am also not suggesting that whatever is our right should also be distributed amongst the people. I don't say any of those things, but still I think so that we can be sincere, and we can have the good intention for the other people, for each and everyone else, particularly for the needy people. I think also we shouldn't be expecting, we shouldn't be demanding, we shouldn't be feeling jealous, we shouldn't be demanding that each and everyone else should respect me, should should be rating me very high. I think all of that is really nonsense and absolutely nonsense. Let's become a relaxed person. That is only possible if at all we stop feeling jealous, if at all we stop doing anything else, which is like, telling the others that I'm superior than you, I'm better than you, I want to become better. I think all of that things should be thrown into the river, and let's feel relaxed and happy. Don't no need to become superior to other people, but it does not mean at all that we cannot work hard for our development. We shouldn't be seeking our own development. Seeking our own development, that is something natural, and that should not be killed at all, because this is something how we can live happily and how we can live great. Otherwise, I'm not jealous of each and anyone else at all, and I really mean it. Really need to work upon it. I don't have to feel jealous of anyone else at all. If someone else is doing better, I think we need to greet them, we need to congratulate them, we need to feel player. They are developing and they have developed. It means that I too can develop at the same time. I need to learn from those people. I need to seek motivation and inspiration from those people. If at all they are not willing to tell me, no problem. At least I can tell myself. If at all the people have developed, this also means that I can develop as well.